They've coughed it up.
Well done.
Cochin on the counter-attack to Big Graham. He's got a couple of runners inside. One is Nason. It wasn't the best of handballs to young Nason. Oh, they mucked that one up, the Tigers. Good hold-up by the Essendon defence. That was a big win for them. Eventually it comes out to Asprey. Revolt in front. Oh. Yes, he's got it. He's lining up for goal number 5.
Well,
and 50. Well, he's before tonight kicked 26% of Richmond's goals. He's better that mark tonight. This is going to be the 5th out of 13. Five goals won to Jack Revolt. His career best is 6 goals won against Essendon last year.
They've kicked 5 goals in the final term, the Tigers, to give them something to go on with. See if the Bombers stung a little bit here.
Cochin's been really good in this last quarter.
8 clearances for the night for Trent Cochin. He is a talent. Howlett's looking after him.
I think he's going to be on the show on Monday night quarters.
He is.
Here's Howlett over the footy. Vickery out to Cousins. Up to the 50. That's where it ends. Hocking takes the mark. And he's got Davey now.
It's been a tough road for Davey, hasn't it, Matthew, with those horrific injuries the last couple of seasons. It's the best game I've seen him play for a while.
It was his last 2 or 3 weeks quarters. Last year he just got nothing out of it. His confidence was shot, and he's even found himself in the VFL after the first couple of rounds this season. So it's been a real good run of form in the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Up to the 50 again. Hill, no, held out of it. Umpire waves him on. And McGaughan has transferred the heat. Well done, Monfries. Lonigan's got the kick into the 50. Ryder was up, looking to repeat last year. The small men licked their lips. Howlett, Jetta, Ryder does it on his own. He goes solo and does it in style.
Here's the next month for the Tigers. Port Adelaide, St Kilda, West Coast and the Lions. Essendon by 36. Cochin kicks loose off the side of the boot. And that's a throw. So it's a free kick going the Tigers' way. Weberly. Oh, gee, attacking it was Graham. Couldn't quite hang on to the mark. Really went hell for leather there. Stanton wanted the free kick. Umpire says, "I'll bounce." Really attacked the ball, Graham, there.
I like the look of Graham.
Yeah, I do too, Matty. I think he's the pick of the 2 ruckmen at the moment.
They'll learn all the shifty tricks of the trade from Brendan Lade, that's for sure. What a good player he was for Port Adelaide over many years. And here's Cousins.
Now this will test his kicking.
Well, he made the distance, but just a point.
He rolled off Ben Cousins. Wouldn't have made the distance from a set shot, but great to see Brent Prismal. His second half has been very good, and he's up to 10 marks now and 25 disposals. Shows his work rate's been really high.
Bombers control it on the way out. Atkinson. Fair to say the flow's gone out of the game just for the moment. Gumbleton, Moore does what he does best with the spoil. Lonigan gives to Watson. Floating for Gumbleton. He's got some runners on the inside. Love to see the run of Davey. Winderlook took a moment just to make sure he had it in his control. Make sure now that they don't give up an easy one. And the honour goes to David Zaharakis. .41 points. Going to be a good solid win for the Bombers. Not going to be the massive percentage booster that it threatened to be at one stage. But lots of nice positives to take home, Lloydie.
And really unselfish play there. David Hill involved again, and Zaharakis very good around the goals. And one player I want to highlight is Leroy Jetta. He hasn't probably been as prominent in the second half, but 20 disposals, I reckon it'd be just about the most he's ever had in a match. And his pressure, 5 tackles, 10 handball receives, just shows how hard he's worked tonight.
Back in the middle. And a bounce. So 5 goals to revolt for the Tigers. The major goal scorer for the Bombers tonight is David Hill with 3. Right, a deft little tap to Watson was a beauty. Off to Davey. Now Atkinson. To Hurley, and his kick's good. It finds Watson. Watson to Winderlich. Bombers fans wanted a free kick, none forthcoming. Farmer. Tuck dropped to Sitter, but has plenty of time to recover. Off to Martin. Now he kicks rather ambitiously to the wing. Myers was there, read it nicely. Newman, good tackle by Myers. Well, Myers will go at it again. Eventually, weight of numbers win out. Delidio to Martin. Long ball inside 50. Revolt again. This will be his 6th, his equal career best. He plays on, and well done, Jack Revolt. You go, Matthew. Sorry, you're the gun full forward.
No, just a magnificent effort. Every time the ball has been in his area, I reckon there's only been once or twice that he hasn't been spotted, and contested marking players. Geez, they're worth their weight in gold, and in a side that's, can only kick 14 to kick 6 himself, and on a quality player in pairs, it's been a sensational effort.
He's made your decision easy.
On the TV? No, I don't know about that, Rob, and you haven't got a bit of a wager on Revolt getting the TV, have you? But just the Bombers next month, it's a huge couple of weeks before the break. Western Bulldogs on a Friday night and the Swans at the SCG. How do you see that, Rob? Dogs next Friday night.
Who have they got next Friday
Western Bulldogs on Friday night.
Look, Essendon's hot and cold. Their best is really, really good. But the Doggies have been playing some pretty good football the last couple of weeks. Good win against Sydney, and again today. I would go the Bulldogs. They're a more experienced side. You'd expect the Bulldogs to win that one.
Watson still showing the tenacity he always does. Martin, his equivalent for the Tigers. Davey. Jetta, look at that. He's got nice control of the ball and the confidence.